Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We are playing as the Karen Shada, working to restore Zoroastrianism to the Persian Empire while also building some of the great works that are available. We currently have two underway. University of Persia is up to level 2. The underground city is not, and oh my lord, that requires a lot of money. I was not expecting that, because I think I was getting, I was going to start another one here. Is this actually increasing the cost of the level 2? Already owned great works, 40%. Yeah. So if I upgrade this, it's not going to make the next one more expensive. But if I build another one, it probably would make this more expensive, so we'd better do this right now. I was going to wait until I had a little bit more money. But I think I was going to... It's a new recording session, so I may be misremembering some of my plans, but I think I was going to do the Royal Palace. No, maybe I was going to upgrade that, because I remember talking about 3,000, and that's 4,400. Welp. Whatever. Divine Being has given me cryptic advice on the pursuit of alchemy in its many forms, but with ample time spent mulling it over afterward, I believe I have deciphered what it meant. I look forward to putting it to good use. Stewardship +1. Sounds good to me. Alright, get some plants. Alright, took care of some guys. Let's come down here. Alright, so we're going to be at peace with these guys for a while. Yeah, I think I probably should have taken that one that had the really high decadence and just left them as the ruler. I don't know what happened to all the decadence. I believe this is... Yeah, this is dynastic decadence. It's not the decadence of the individual character. Individual characters do have decadence stuff, but that's not what this is showing. Oh well, I don't know exactly what happened. It's not that big of a deal. I feel kind of bad for the Byzantines here. That's the Shia. That's the Agliabids. Alright, well, let's just go. We now need about 5,000 gold. A well-dressed merchant has requested an audience. The man presents himself as Master Menashe ben Jeremias, a representative of the Jewish Radnite merchants, and implores, "We are seeking to set up an office in Khojan, but lack the funds. If you would sponsor us, we would be eternally grateful." I do not have the money for this right now. Well, it's only 407 to do that. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Calm is doing very well. Calm prospers. That is all the way up there. Let's do that. And since I just helped you out, let me go ahead and borrow some money from you. Let's just get that money right back. Alright, I can invest in a technological advance. That is here, but everything is spreading except Majesty. So I think I'm going to let the stuff spread for the most part. Maybe when it's time to go to war, I'll consider doing something. I mean, we do have much higher technology there. 16, 16, 16, 12, 13, 14, so yeah. I do not have the booming here either. There's a level 1 hospital, though. Did I just build this? I may have just built that. I should probably upgrade it. Let's see. You have died, and you inherited. That's up there. That's fine with me. Temple Holding has finished construction in Isfahan, which is a shame. Guess I'll go ahead and build that, or hand that out. Child lacks an education focus. Let's go ahead and take care of that. So again, other than like grabbing land from these guys, which would just cost money, or pushing out this direction, which is a tempting idea, we are primarily waiting for a truce with the Abbasids to end. He's given out that, but he still does have these two. So going after these two would reduce his personal levies a bit. On the other hand, the Hamdanid vassal is really big. I don't know what happens if a vassal gets high decadence. I don't know if they can have a decadence revolt. Yeah, he's got 20k troops on his own. That's a worry. On the other hand, this is drifting into the Abbasid Empire. It's got 9 years. I don't think we're going to be able to get that in time. Of course, I murdered you. Might be able to, but I don't know if that would stop the drift. On the other hand, I would just be a truce breaker. I do not have the prestige or piety for that. I would also need piety, prestige on top of that for the truce break. Well, at least we got something out of it. 3 herbal ingredients. Mandrake, violet, and nettles. I can hold a feast. Am I just? I am not just, so I do want to hold a feast. Also, it's a new session. Let's go ahead and mark these, since I forgot. All of my vassals will be there. You'll perform at my feast. You can go out and do that. I don't care what happens to you. Let's make use of my book. Hereby invite you. Make me just, game. I want just. Welcome to my feast. Perfect. Troublesome peasants. Ah, he has no money. Let's just release him. We'll get a little bit of an opinion boost. I got the just trait, and that's what I wanted. So that's fine. Dare he insult me? I had great fun, and so did everyone else. 10 prestige. It is finished. I produced an entirely average paper on the planets. I will send it out at once. Okay, so far so good. Most people are endorsing it. Knowledge of improved keeps in Luristan. Alright, that's there. Improved keeps in Ray. Culm is flourishing, so that's nice. Ray does have a hospital, but not much there. Should probably build some in these other ones. There is a hospital, but nothing else. Okay, well I can pay back the loan. Let's go ahead and do that. Enough peers have endorsed my paper. I possess a great mind. Fantastic. And Esfahan has been converted. Excellent. This will go up to Ray. Although that hasn't been... that needs to convert back to Persian. These are the only two Persian counties left. No, there's that one too. Yeah, we've gotten all the other Persian counties under our control. Well, that is disappointing. You have died of the Great Pox. Alright, I need a new steward. That can definitely be you. I am perfectly fine with that. Let's go ahead and... where is the best place to collect taxes, actually? Looks like Gurgen is... New administration, looted province, so that's reducing it. On the other hand, I mean, Gurgen would be the best, but at the same time, this is going to be our main place, so this is our capital. So let's go ahead and do that. Does collect taxes help our vassals? I don't think it does. Alright, 57.5% collect taxes. No. Does not help our vassals. Okay. Courtier Parween has, through the teachings of Argavan, been studying the principles of the Zoroastrian faith. Interesting. Alright, excellent. Are we missing any minor titles? Let's see. No, we're not. Good. Alright, we're just gonna take it a bit easy for now. Hold Joshini Festival. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Gets us some opinion boosts and stuff like that. More, I believe it'll get us more prestige and piety, too. Let's go. I shall also go and gather Camelthorn for the fire. I need +1. Let us celebrate the glory of Ormazd. Word stood against word. The farmers against the courtiers about damage caused to the farmer's house by a cow owned by the courtier. The farmer should be compensated. A wandering warrior has appeared. Fantastic. He is a defender. 28. Alright, do we have any people who could stand to sit this one out? I think so. Uncle? Or... You've got defense, so let's pop you out of there. There we go. I do not need to hold a feast. Well, that's probably not going to go well for you here. Oh wait, no, it's you. What is this revolt? Increased council power. That's fine with me. Behrad approved my decision. He was happy to pay for the reparations. That's good. Celebrations are finally over. You have feasted on bountiful food while outside the bonfires have burned out, having successfully driven away the demons of frosted cold. Soon the light of summer shall be upon us. Until next time. Do I not gain? I thought that this was functionally the same as Passover. Guess not. It's just improving everyone's opinion for a year. Which is not bad. I was just hoping to get... Well, maybe I did. Get the hell out of there. Stop looting. Well, my uncle, who was a commander, has died. So, a new commander time. I guess we could make Seljuk a commander. Morale damage and flanking. Why not? You have had a kid. Fantastic. That is wonderful. I can compose a book. I'm not going to. I'm going to save the I'm going to save the book slots for when I'm Magus. These guys do seem to be continuing to expand. There's nomad agitation there. I mean, I could go to war against these guys. What are we looking at in terms of troop counts? Wow! I will have quite a few domain troops. I have one event spawned troop left. Poor guy. Although, I guess there's technically 3. Why are you so unbalanced? Don't do that. There we go. 777. It's probably because I joined them up with other stuff and it rearranged to try to match flanks and everything like that. Alright, so if I were to go to war against you, there is a chance that the Abbasids would join in because they border me. So we do a Holy War for Choi, don't care about that. Kashgar, don't really care about that. Or Pamir, which is really just 2 counties. I'm at 18 out of 24 vassal limit, though. It's not going to help me get my Empire title. Holy crap. There's a Zoroastrian uprising there. That would be nice to have complete. There's... No, yeah, that's 6,500 troops. Alright. I think we do want to take care of that just because it's so big. You're gonna go up around that way? Whatever. Need more people in charge. Golam... let's get Farid because he has movement speed. That is leading the center, and Golam is already leading the center. Guess we'll get you there, even though you're not very good. Alright, let's go ahead and move you all here. So we can have them all go in at once. Actually, let's go here. That is just way too many troops. Hey, I got a tithe. Excellent. My concubine Hamdan is pregnant. Excellent. 5 prestige. Rumor has it that your courtier Parween has been influenced by our guardian splendor. She is now properly Persian. Hope it is a beneficial influence. We formed an alliance. My kinsman died, who was leading troops. I guess that was just too much for him. Alright, need a new commander. I guess you can be commander again. I think that's who it was. Now, this uncle has died. Traveler from the east reaches your court, along with his personal bodyguard. Reading from a scroll, he states that the great emperor of China demands a tribute of 1,000 heavenly horses from your lands. I don't want to kowtow yet. No, your emperor has no power here. We do have a peace treaty, so that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and launch another relief expedition. That'll get me the 500 grace that I'm about to lose. I don't really want to send any of them. My concubine is pregnant. Excellent. Wait, who are you? Oh. You are troops that I raised, and I forgot about. My bad. Whoops, I forgot that I own those. Kind of. There, take care of them. Alright, you get that education. Anything else? Not really. I mean, I could build up my holdings here, and that would not be a bad idea, but someone has converted a subject. Good. Trade value minus 20, Chinese embargo until a 989, 500 grace. It's okay. Look, I don't have horses to give you, especially not for that much money. So I sent you a relief expedition, you dink. You should be happy about that. Alright, I lost a fort over here, didn't I? Yep, I did. I need that money for great works. Alright, I had a daughter who is club-footed. Currently has the blood of Attila. Because that's what I have. You are a concubine, so... And my wife is pregnant. So we will get the Ashina blood in our kids. Excellent. Let's eliminate you. Lost 60 troops. That's fine. Get back there. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual tastes. Apparently I don't get these from my concubines. Are you sure you do not mean a quail's leg, dear? have a new heir, who is strong. Excellent. Alright. He is a child of a concubine, but that's okay. Got some more tech points. I sacrificed one of my oldest friends today because of my greediness. One of my friend's enemies offered me a bribe I couldn't resist. I won more than I lost. Gain 1 gold. Really? I wonder if that's bugged, or if that really is 1 gold, and that is, the point is to, just be a jerk. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I could do to lose Wrath and, Greedy. Other than switching over to, like, Theology. Which I would rather not do. This will be okay. We are recovering our troop strength. Right, that doesn't actually need to recover. But we do have a new administration and sending relief to China, which is pretty bad. 7 per month. Well, that's the max. Yeah, it's going to be a while. Alright, well, it's okay. So what do I need for the Royal Palace? 4,400. Alright, so we're halfway there. Okay, you... Oh no, you're moving off. So I should go ahead and build a fort there. County of Kutal has been converted. I believe that is here. Yep, that is right there. Those haven't been converted. Culture hasn't been converted. I could go to war against these guys. I don't really need to. Although they might join in again with the Abbasids, I suppose. And another son was born, who is club-footed. But we have a strong kid, so that is fantastic. Let's go get rid of these guys, and then we'll call it an episode. Get out of there. During the last few days, my wife, Benebchen, has not been able to keep any drink or food down. Seems as if she is suffering from food poisoning. Call my court physician at once. There goes that 20 gold. Took care of them. Do not need to hold a feast. Alright, well, I think with that, we will call it an episode. We are just trying to improve our wealth so that we can get another great work started, then turn our eyes on the Abbasids. We are actually 55% complete. I wish this would give you a date. I could loot it. This can yield treasures, but will also cause damage and render the great work unusable until it has been restored. Yeah, we're not going to do that. But yeah, when this is done, then we'll need to build some other things. It gets pretty expensive to build all these things, especially when I also want to upgrade my holdings and stuff. Although, there's not really a whole lot to upgrade here. There is here. Not a whole lot to upgrade there. There's a bit here. Nothing there. Nothing there. We need walls 2. It's going to take a little while, I think. Yeah. I mean, so there are things that we could upgrade, but nothing stands out at the moment. Anyway, we will call it an episode. So when we come back next time, we're continuing to build up our cash. See you then, everyone.